Okay, so let's kind of focus on the idea of a solution. We'll talk about how to find them later on in more videos. But right now, let's just test our idea. Again, what is a solution? I need to find values that when I plug them in, give me true statements. And so my first thing, testing a solution, I'm given the ordered pair 9, 1. So keep in mind, I just told you what x and y are, right? So x and y. X is 9 and y is 1. So I gave you the values. So I already did the work for you, right? Does this point, does it solve this system? Well, of course, to see if it's a solution, I have to plug the point, right, into this equation and see if I get a true statement, which I do. So far, so good. But to be a solution to a system, it also has to work for the other equation. So there I am plugging 9, 1, right? X is 9 and y is 1 into the other equation. Doing the math, we get 18 minus 1, that's 17 minus 16, and I don't know about you guys, but that's not equal in my book. So that tells us that that value, right, does not solve the system. When I'm solving a system, everybody has to be true, not just one equation. All right, so be careful there. Just don't check the first one or the second. You got to do both. Does the values that I have, does the ordered pair that I have, does it solve the entire system? If it doesn't, it's not a solution. So let's go to the next one, right? So does the ordered pair 4, -3, does it solve this system? Well, again, I've done the work for you. I'm telling you what x and y are. Our task is just to plug them into the equations and see if we get true statements. If we do, we have a solution. If we don't, then it's off to the drawing board, right? So let's see, if I plug it in the first one, we have 4 minus 2 times -3, is that equal to 10? Well, doing my math, this is 4 take away -6. 4 take away -6 is adding an opposite, and 10 equals 10. So far, so good. So this ordered pair solves the first equation. To be a solution, it better solve the next one. So when I plug things in, right, x is 4, and y is -3, and we get 12 plus -12, 0 equals 0. So that also solves the system. So we basically have a solution to that system. All right, so that should again reinforce the idea what it means to be a solution. We have and a system, right? A system are two equations that are working together. So if they're working together, their solution has to be pretty much the same. And so to check that solution, we plug it into both equations and see if we get true statements. In the first case, we didn't, so it's not a solution. In the second case, we did, so that is a solution. And that's how we check solutions. Now on to the harder part. How do I find, right, that that's the solution, right? Because again, if I didn't tell you that, how could you go about finding that that ordered pair is the one that works? That's more work coming ahead, and we'll see that in the next coming videos.